everything apart.
Okay, this is John and Andy with Car Repairs Made Easy. Today we're working on an 07 Cadillac EXT with a 6-liter engine, and we're going to do an oil change, and we're going to show you how to do that yourself. So here we go. Just going to get on the drain plug, which is on the side there. Drain pan under it.
Do this. Rubber likes to catch it.
And we're just putting a rag there to keep it off of the metal suspension components. Good to have rubber gloves handy so you don't get oil on your hands.
Let's see if I can see the seal there.
Make sure that seal's good on the drain plug, and also that you don't have big chunks of metal on that magnet that's on the end. That could tell you of engine problems, but generally these don't have them. Slide under here a little bit more so you guys can see the filter. So the filter's on the driver's side, and it is a little tight to get to because it's a short one, but we can get the filter wrench on there and crack her loose. It's actually pretty loose. Spin that down a little bit, let the oil drip off.
Ah, I covered it up. I was going to show you, could see it was leaking.
That's alright. So we're draining on this side, and the filter's dripping on that side. Vehicle was actually low on oil. It had the low oil light on. This vehicle was overdue. The older and grittier your oil gets, the more your engine intends to use it. So regular oil changes will keep it from ingesting oil. Or burning it, so to speak. So doing an oil filter on one of these that's facing down is kind of a dirty job because the oil filter tends to get full of oil, so grab a rag and use it to spin it off. You have the new filter?
No.
Alright, we're going to grab a new filter. Alright, we got our new filter. Lube that gasket a little bit with a little bit of oil so it doesn't roll when you spin it on. Make sure on your oil filter adapter where that thread's on, your old gasket doesn't stick there. You get a double gasket, it'll actually spray oil out, you'll have a big leak. On these filters, hand tight is all you need. If you got some good grip there, I wouldn't recommend trying to crank it down with an oil filter wrench. That all wiped off. You can see our drain plug there is down to a drip. So we can put the plug back in. tighten it down, and then we'll go up top and we will put the oil in and show you that procedure and how much the capacity is. Okay, now we're up top. We're going to put the oil in. The oil cap is there to fill it up.
It shows you the recommended weight from the manufacturer. This one takes, they want 5W30. And this particular engine takes 6 quarts of oil.
We're using a synthetic. So we'll get these 6 quarts poured in, and we will show you how to check the dipstick and make sure it's full. Alright, we put our 6 quarts in, and now we're going to dipstick it. We ran the engine for a few seconds. As you can see there, the oil is right at that top hole or the top of the hash mark, so we're good.
And that's an oil change on a 2007 Cadillac EXT. It's a 6-liter engine. This is Andy and John at Car Repairs Made Easy, and we'll see you next time.
And we've had a question on another oil change we did. Person asked, why don't you fill the oil filter before you spin it on? This is something that has been ongoing for years, arguments both ways. One thing that we don't do, and it's also we've seen other manufacturer sites, is you do not want to fill that filter and then spin it on, because now unfiltered oil is going through the engine before it hits the filter. So it's a good practice to put it in dry, let the oil flow into the filter, it get filtered, and then go off to the engine. And it's only a couple seconds where the engine's running dry and it has plenty of oil sitting up in the engine still, so you don't spin any bearings. We'll see you next time.